Hello, this is Victor at RestoreMercedes.com. This video is for Patrick in New Jersey, and this is the 400E throttle actuator. It's a 90, I believe it's a 93 model, 92, 93, because of the large connector here. That is not the one that has bad cables, okay? Now the thing is that sometimes they do go bad inside. Yes, I'm not denying it. I have done quite a few of these with cables going bad. But again, it's hard to catch, and in this case I wouldn't really suspect cables per se, because the unit was made in 2005. It's a little smudged, but it appears that it's a 6th month of 2005, either or 05 or 06. I mean, this is a fresh unit. This is a really nice, clean, fresh unit. Right now it's been on the bench already for about 2 days, I believe. A long time, just to see if I can catch it to shut off when it warms up, but it didn't happen. I twisted the cables, no, nothing happens. Clutch coil was hot, and it still did not shut off. I messed around with potentiometer and nothing. So this unit, I can say, to my view, my personal opinion, it's pretty much fine. No problems here with it. The unit came in pieces. It came in the box with all the pieces. It was disassembled, so I put it back together, and this is how it basically looks. The plate is yet to be crimped back because I need to get it to warm up, because I was testing it without plate in the body. So right now I need to just run it for a few hours, get it hot, check it all out, see what's going on with the plate, and then adjust it and then lock it. Internals are fine. It cleaned off nice. It was not really very dirty like this unit, for example. As you can see, this one needs quite some cleaning. All right, well, to compare the two if you want to, I mean, here they are. That's the S-Class to the right, and this is the pretty much E-Class over here to the left. So you can see the difference. So obviously between the two we have some work to do. This is the back side of this other unit. This is a 92 model and this is a 93 model, so you can see the difference. So this one is definitely much cleaner and much better unit all along. Okay, next let's take a look at readings, what we see here at Start Diagnostic here. So now the throttle is in idle position all the way. 4.25, that's the exact reading what I get on all of them. 4.47, that's the potentiometer values. Those are potentiometer values. Micro switches at on-off positioning. So when I open the throttle, then we have voltages, of course, change, and micro switches also flip to off-on. That's proper operation. When you open it a little more, then you have voltages change. Don't mind that jumping, that's they always do. So we got the voltages there to follow, and obviously it's been on the bench. It went through many cycles. If any voltage does not correlate to another, when these two do not correlate right, then throttle body shuts off and goes into limp. And that's if the potentiometer has an issue. And in our case here, I do not see this happening. Potentiometers work well. There's no problems there. It's very clean. Although the main rod, I had to work on those little brushes. I mean, they were bent, and I had to actually cut couple because they were crisscrossing, and it's very delicate stuff. So when you take it apart, it's very easy to destroy them. So fortunately, and these brushes in this unit, they were like very high. I mean, they had so much meat on them left, so I really felt bad to, you know, but I fixed them up. I just cut couples so they don't crisscross with the others, and I spread them a little bit so this way they still follow potentiometer surface. So at least that was saved. Potentiometer itself, I don't see a reason. I listened to it. It sounds really good internally, and I don't see a reason for taking it all apart, given the unit's age, and given that it's been on the bench before I assembled it for many hours. So if something would have happened to it, it would have happened by then. And nothing happened with, or sometimes when I play around with potentiometer, I get it to go into limp mode, not in this case. So I think this is a very nice and healthy unit. I mean, the internals, they have very minimal wear, and I don't think it's been on the vehicle for many miles. It's, you know, even though it says 2005, but it could have been purchased maybe like 3-4 years ago. And even though it's made in 2005, that could be the stock, Mercedes stock, when they stockpiled them and left them there on benches in warehouses just to get, and then they just now selling them. Because I think I did see once a unit made in 2011 or so, which was, I think, the newest one. But again, I mean, this unit could have been in the vehicle for a couple of, few years. Maybe it was put in like 2009 or something, although it was made in 2005, because that 2011 unit was a brand new purchase from a customer at the dealer, but he bought it in about 2014, so it wasn't immediately 2014 built unit, it was 2011 built unit. So because of the stock, I assume. Alright, so right now basically we're where we are right now. To sum, the unit is all assembled, all greased up, all cleaned up. The only thing I'm waiting for is this is going to be activated to the rest of the day. Want to make sure the plate doesn't bind. Once it warms up, double check, crimp the connectors, and off it, basically ready to go. Off it goes. Readings are fine, I don't see a problem here. So everything seems to be good to me with the unit. Okay, so alright, so I'll leave it to that. And yeah, this is another unit. Checked out, put it back together, and test it. So I don't see a problem with it. Alright, so this is all for now. This is Victor at RestoreMercedes.com. Thank you for watching.